I would like to share my experience and my idea relation to that, and confidently I will give answer. I will convince that person I am right. I will have lots of clarification, explanation. Okay, I am right on my way. So I know how to just if we, because when will I will have conversation with somebody or interview with someone, after a few time that person gonna ask question. So by that time I will have idea about that person personality, mindset. Yes, I will read it, and according to that, yes, I will just give answer very confidently, and I will say, according to this is my answer, but I think I need to research something more about it. This is very relevant, and I am very interested to know more about that. At this moment, according to my experience, I can just say like that. And yes, because I don't know the question now, otherwise I give answer to you. Ask some question.
So, how are you doing today?
I am doing pretty well, thanks for asking. What about you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm safe and sound and doing fantastic in my life. Thanks for your concern.
Good to hear.
Yeah. So, what you have today in your mind in order to discuss about? What kind of bombs you have prepared for me that you are going to blast on me today?
Told you last time I don't plan any bomb because I don't believe in that. I just believe in a normal conversation, and we can brainstorm some ideas while having conversation. So yes, would you like to introduce yourself for the viewers, or what do you think? We
Okay, if
should.
you want, I can. I don't have any problem. In fact, I would be more than happy to introduce myself. Well, my name is Shiv and I'm from India. Basically, I belong to Uttarakhand. By profession, I'm a center government employee. And as far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing a master in economics. This is my final year. In addition to this, I do teach English to beginners and intermediate speakers through different online applications as an unofficial English trainer. And apart from that, I do have my own YouTube channel by the name of English with Teacher Shiv. That's all from my side in brief.
Good to know again about you. Let me introduce myself, then we further dive into our conversation. As you already know, my name is Emma. I was born and raised in India. Basically, I am also from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I have done in India. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. So by profession, I'm a teacher. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, which is very well, the art of speaking English, and that is all about me.
Wow, that's really great. I don't know, I forget, maybe I have said to you before that the way you speak seems to that a bullet train is going on. And in India, we can say Shatabdi Express. Seriously. You are so fast.
Today, I would try to slow down. Let's see how I will go. Yes.
No, that's fine. Okay, for me, it's totally fine. I can understand because I'm being a customer to hear you since we started interacting with each other. That's totally fine. So, yes, ma'am, now over to you.
Okay, you don't have any question? So let me ask that. Okay, last time you mentioned about an anecdote which happened with you while you were learning English. Yes, you was deeply humiliated by someone. Yes. But
Yeah,
now
true.
yes, but now I can see you have improved a lot. You are a game changer. The way you speak, the way you articulate your ideas, that is really commendable, and you achieve admirable jobs. So that's really good. Congratulations on that. I can see your hard work behind
Yeah,
it. But
yeah.
I thinking I was contemplating if someone wants to learn English and that person went through the same situation, and after that they lose he loses his confidence in learning English. So How would you stimulate that person's confidence and interest in learning again? Do you have some ideas? If, because you went through all these situations, so how did you handle and how you would like to stimulate those kind of who lost their interest in learning English just because of the scenario happened to you?
Well, that's a very interesting question, I must say that. And let me take it in on this way. Well, I remember the day when I joined one application, and the day was my first day on that application, and I joined one panel. The host stopped me and told me that, Shiv, please stop speaking and leave the panel. I said, why? I didn't say anything wrong to you. What happened? What's wrong with you? And he said, like, the way you are speaking this, it seems to be that you are rapist of this language and you are doing postmortem of English, nothing else. And I was, what? I was like totally silent and I couldn't speak a single word in front of him. I just left the panel, but later when I thought about it, do I deserve that criticism? And my answer was no, I don't. So the one who has been gone through with this particular situation and the one who has been criticized by people, if he lost his interest in order to learn this language, I would say he's the one who is foolish person in this whole world, honestly.
Mm.
Because I took that criticism as a challenge. I took that criticism in a positive way. That criticism was a constructive criticism for me. There are two types of criticism. First, constructive, and the second one is destructive. When I'm saying destructive, those who lost their interest in order to hone their communication and learning spoken English, they are more into destructive criticism. They took criticism in a negative way just because of those people who don't even have any value in your life. They stop your journey. That's not a sign of a wise person. You haven't used your wisdom at that point of time. But on the other hand, when I'm talking about positive criticism, constructive criticism, it simply means someone insulted you. Maybe for some time you feel embarrassed about it, but later on you thought about it. The guy who insulted me, he doesn't have any value in my life, and I don't even know who is he. So I am worried about his words, whatever he's uttered for me. Second thing, whenever you face this kind of situation in your life, you need to remember this particular rule, which I have been following since I started my journey of learning this language. At that point of time, you have to make a comparison, a very lucid and limpid comparison between those people who have insulted you with the goal you have in your life in order to learn this language. And ask yourself very honestly which one is more important? These people who have humiliated you very badly for no reason, or the reason, the goal you have in your life in order to learn this language? I'm damn sure you'll get your answer. The moment you get answer, then you don't need to worry about those people. They feel jealousy just because you are on the right track, you are progressing, you are improving, and very soon you can become the best version of yourself. They are afraid of your success, your learning, your improvement, your passion. That's why they are trying their best in order to create some impediments and obstacle in your path. But I would say one thing, you as a warrior, a fighter, a soldier, consider these kind of situation as a battleground, and you have to be audacious, bold, brave, and courageous in nature. Accept these criticism as a challenge and start chasing it. And at the end of the day, I'm sure you are going to ensure your victory in this battleground. This is how you can deal with this kind of criticism and situation. I'm done. Over to you.
Thank you so much sharing. insight again. Always, and whenever I give you chance to say something, answer something, you just say very nicely. So it is very well understood. I think whoever will listen this conversation later, they will have some ideas, because I think lots of people, they have been suffering this kind of problem, because here we have critics, as also we have other people who they help us to raise and grow. So we need to pay attention to those people who like to pull us down. We need to just always pay attention to the people who they like to help us to develop and learn and develop the skills. And thanks to those critics, I think just because of them we are learning more. Otherwise, maybe we think, okay, we have nice environment is very conducive, we can just learn whenever we want to learn. But because of these critics, we are trying to work hard and we are working towards our goal. And now you have proven, yes, there is no impediment on your way. If you would like to learn English, you can learn English. No one is special, everyone has given special, not special, equal opportunity to everybody. So we should take advantage of that. Sometimes people think, okay, this person is doing well in his study or English and other career, because of that person has special qualities within him or herself. But this is a myth, as you proved already. Everybody can learn English. This is not a big deal, even though you are living in rural area, you mentioned last time. Still, I don't know how did you achieved your goal, because it is really impossible. Even people who have lots of facilities, they are not taking advantage of that. Whereas you are there with less facilities and very determined. Because of that, I would say that your achievement is miraculous. It's like very stunning, and can't really explain the way you learn. I can just imagine, because I know learners, they have been facing lots of problems, and still, even they have facilities available, still they find it really hard to learn English well. But where is you are over there with less opportunities and striving, you are learning. And as I mentioned last time, I have observed every day you just send message to everybody, I'm ready to have a communicate conversation if you would like to do. So I also get inspired. I say, okay, I just do as well when I spare. So I try to do this too.
Yeah.
Really, you are an inspiration for everyone. Yeah. So that is great thing. Would you have any question for me? Feel free to have if you have.
Sure, why not? I do have a lot of things on my plate in order to serve you. Let me see how you are going to digest it. My question for you is,
Hey, my food,
what do you...
I don't anymore. I had my dinner.
Okay, I'm just kidding. This is the stylish, offensive way in order to ask questions, so I thought, let me try here.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So, my question for you is like, I hope you have experienced and you have seen sometimes like people are going for the interview. Okay, just not for interview, but anywhere. If someone is asking a question to you and you don't know the answer of that question, but you can't skip, you can't escape, you have to answer. That's the only choice you have. What will you do in that scenario? How will you tackle the situation? What could be the best answer you can give at that point of time?
Definitely, definitely, I will have in my stomach, but I will hide it very beautifully, like I'm hiding right now. So yeah, I my face. I say thank you for asking. This is a very relevant and very important question. I would like to share my experience and my idea relation to that, and confidently I will give answer. I will convince that person I am right. I will have lots of clarification, explanation. Okay, I am right on my way. So I know how to just if we, because when will I will have conversation with somebody or interview with someone, after a few time that person gonna ask question. So by that time I will have idea about that person personality, mindset. Yes, I will read it, and according to that, yes, I will just give answer very confidently, and I will say, according to this is my answer, but I think I need to research something more about it. This is very relevant, and I am very interested to know more about that. At this moment, according to my experience, I can just say like that, and yes, because I don't know the question now, otherwise I give answer to you. Ask some question.
Okay, fine. But whatever you have answered, that's really great. It's really commendable. And my next question for you is, words or like words have some magical power when it comes to spoken English or communication. It means a lot. Secondly, your personality, how calm, tranquil, serene you are, or you are like immature. So, this personality, your calmness, how your placid personality will help you along with those magical words in order to connect yourself with this language so that the way you speak, it seems to that I'm talking to a magician of English. Yeah.
Okay, what do
Great. Am I clear with my question? Simply, you have to say how words are important when we speak English,
yes.
and if someone is very calm and tranquil, so how it impact on this his spoken English.
Definitely, if someone is very calm and tranquil, that person seems very confident, not even confident, and person look very interested in listening to others, because listening is very important. It's not just you have to express your idea. You need to give you time to the people to share idea or ask questions, because when other people ask question, that way we get idea. Okay, that person is interested in our
So,
conversation as well. Yes, so we need to make sure that also we have a big smile on our face. We need to make eye contact, as I mentioned last time. Not even your words, even your body language, verbal and non-verbal language playing equal role in that scenario. So yes, we need to make sure that also we give some light comments to other people if we are talking
yeah.
with trainer or interviewer or someone else. We need to just tell that person, yes, that person is doing well, to build that person confident as well, because if we have butterfly in our stomach, similar that person would have butterfly in his or her stomach as well, because of it's not very easy to take interview, it's not easy to have a conversation with a stranger. So we need to make sure that we first of all, we need to break the ice. We need to make sure we ask some nice light questions, ask about the days, ask about the behavior, ask about how that person is feeling at this moment or something. Just have some crack some light joke if the situation allows you to have, some kind of jokes. Okay, I like this painting when I go enter. Okay, I like this, actually this room is very calm and good, this is a good atmosphere, you maintain very well this room, something like that. And also you can comment to that person, okay, your smile is very magnificent, and yeah, I like the way you asking the question. Actually, I am very interested to listen to you, because the way you are articulating your ideas and explaining yourself, it is really commendable. So we need to just make sure calmly we ask question, just crack some light jokes, and just comment what is give compliment what is happening, what environment we have, and that person the way is talking, because sometimes even that person is feeling awkward. We need to make sure that we calm ourselves and that person as well. After that, we can start serious conversation. First of all, we need to say, oh, you are wearing really nice t-shirt, you're looking really handsome in this t-shirt, I like the way you set up your office. If we enter for the interview, we can say, yes, Hello, sir. I like the way. Yes, this is really very nice. I like your company, and I heard about you. I heard about your personality. You're a very hard worker. Some we have to start our conversation with that, so that way that person will understand. Okay, we are interested in his company. We are interested working with him. So there's more chances for us to get that job or any kind of conversation. If we are going to see our friends, we can say, oh, today you're looking very cool. Something like that. So after that, we start our conversation. I believe it.
Yeah, if you believe it, so everyone has to believe it. There's no doubt. Because there are only two rules in my life. First one is boss is always right. And rule number two is even though boss is wrong, just follow the rule number one. So in this case, you are always right. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with my question. If you have anything, you can ask.
It means you're very flexible and you accept everything very happily, very calmly. I can see that. So this is a good
Yeah,
quality.
actually, I should be. Yeah.
Yes, yes. No, everyone should be like this, humble, calm, and composed. Because if we are not calm and composed, that way, if we are talking with other person, that person will also feel agitated through our behavior, the behavior we have in front of other people. That other people, they also get inspired and get influenced. Okay, this is happening, this person is smiling like that way, maybe that person thinking I'm looking awkward or I'm not looking good, maybe why this person is not listening to me, maybe I'm not talking well, I'm talking some waste thing. So this is, as I said, that body language matter a lot. So yes.
True. Yeah, I'm done with my question. Now over to you. If you have anything to put on, please, you can.
Don't have any question. I would like to ask about your environment. You said you are living in Uttarakhand at this moment. So would you like to say the climate over there is climate, weather over there, and food and culture? Because I'm far away from there, I would like to hear what is happening. You know, what is the environment at this moment, and because I do remember when I used to go to, Uttarakhand, it was so nice. I have some nice memory. So I would like to hear from you. So when you explain, I would like to see through your words.
Well, I should not be or feel hesitant in order to say this particular statement that Uttarakhand is nothing but heaven on the earth. It is called Devbhumi, which means the land of Lord and Loddess, undoubtedly. We have so many temples. Uttarakhand is only the state famous and prominent for its tourism, not only from India, but also from all over the world. People are just coming here in order to watch some beauty of this nature, and those who are so devoted and having a very auspicious and pure soul. They always come here to visit different temples like Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gangotri, Yamunotri. And moreover, it's a rainy season these days. You can imagine when it comes to rainy season, greenery is everywhere. Fog is there. And like fog is blowing in the air and the mountain, greenery, blue sky. You can imagine that scene in your eyes, how beautiful it looks. Apart from that, those who are so adventurous, I'm not sure about you, are you or not, but people are just coming here in order to enjoy parasailing, paragliding, river rafting, rock climbing. All these activities are being conducted here to our state, and people, like local people, are so supportive and assertive in nature. Now they are coming with different dishes, their own pure Garhwali dishes, and so that they can attract more and more tourists. And yeah, when it comes to foods, you know about kafal, chulu, bolam, everything is in trend. So yes, I'm completely enjoying. I'm not sure whether you will get this beauty or this, soothing and soreness environment there in Australia or not, but yes, I'm quite fortunate. Like, I'm in India, and especially in India, I'm in my own place, in motherland, Uttarakhand.
So much in that, and my favorite part was the last one, food one. Yes,
Maybe you are foodie. That's why.
I'm you going to say about the food.
Yeah, because I have seen you. Most of the time, butterflies comes in your stomach. Sometimes it's just because of sophisticated and arduous question that you feel I'm not going to answer this question, and sometimes it's just because that you are feeling so hungry and you want something to eat. So butterflies are always there in all the cases.
Yeah, that's true because food is very sumptuous over there. I remember, and very simple, very healthy, very organic. That's why I miss being there. But definitely this time because my maternal uncle he asked me to come. He said, "You never come. You always say when I come India, I will come to Uttarakhand, and you never come." I said, "No, I will come this time, hopefully." So thank you so much,
Yeah.
Steve. Nice and fruitful conversation with you again. And if you don't have any questions, shall we wrap up our session?
Sure, ma'am. Like we both are done with our question. In fact, it was really fruitful conversation with all those fruits, which I was talking about in Uttarakhand. And hopefully you are missing all this beauty, fruit, and everything in Uttarakhand. So thank you for giving your precious time and connecting with me. Some other day we are going to talk again in some other different topics. Thank you.
Yes, sure. I'm looking forward to having another conversation with you soon. Yeah. Bye and take care. See ya.
Bye, ma'am. Take care too.